VidCon was awesome. I learned a lot, I had a lot of fun, I met a lot of really cool people. Now I'm home and reality has hit me hard. Today I had a small cavity filled in. I had to get a bunch of new sealants. That's always fun. However, there is one good part about today so far. I'm recording this video a day early, so today is Esther Day. Make sure you told your friends and family that you love them. I painted my nails. They're green, and I did a little heart. I'm also wearing my friendship bracelet that I got at the This Star Won't Go Out booth at VidCon. Just in day one, my family and I walked through the expo hall. We met Esther Earl's awesome family at the This Star Won't Go Out booth, and I got this and a charm, and I think we got some other stuff as well. We met Peter Hollins and his wife Evan. We saw Colleen, aka Miranda Sings. We saw Tessa Violet and Emma Blackery, and at the opening ceremony we saw Red and Link. We saw John and Hank Green film a Vlogbrothers video on stage. We saw Tyler Oakley and Toby Randall and Kid President. I saw a lot of new people as well as people whose videos I already watched and admire. We saw Lindsay Sterling's interview. I saw so-called young tubers discuss their age and their channels and their audiences. I saw the Saucony Jolies and a bunch of other awesome YouTubers talk about privacy and raising a family with an audience. We walked around outside through the plaza with a bunch of food trucks and crowds and awesome things going on. We met Valerie Barr, and in the hallway I got a picture with Louise Pentland from Sprinkle of Glitter. We ended up literally the last people in line for the Pixels movie night. The room was really awesome, but I can't say the same for the movie. So my mom and I left the movie early, and we happened to meet Lindsay Sterling in an elevator on the way up to our rooms. On day 2, we went to more panels and more presentations about standing out in a sea of saturation, the power of online video, covers, mashups, remixes, and parodies, sexual orientation on YouTube, loads of other really interesting and important topics. We met, talked to, and got a picture with Sarah Green and helped weave t-shirts into the Art Assignment's giant t-shirt rug. We met and talked to Melinda Kathleen Reese. My family and I went to the Nerdfighter Q&A, which was awesome. After the Nerdfighter Q&A, we met literary agent Jody Reamer, and we also met Mike Green. That night, as a totally last-minute decision, we rushed over to a nearby theater and were able to see Paper Town, which is my favorite book, and now it's also my favorite movie. Afterward, we tweeted about it with the secret hashtag Wall of Cow. John Green favorited my tweet as well as my older brother's tweet, which was pretty cool. We even made it back right in time to see Hank Green's section of the concert series that night. The last day of VidCon, we had breakfast, we got a lot of awesome production tips at a workshop with people from Crash Course and SciShow. We went back to the expo hall to visit more booths, buy some more stuff, participate in a few more awesome activities. We went to the amazing creator keynote and saw a bunch of people give speeches and sing songs and get excited about online video. We also caught part of the closing ceremony. We saw Valerie again, we also saw Catherine Green. Later we met Mark Ruffalo, which was totally unexpected. My brothers got an awesome selfie with him. It was on an escalator where we met him, which was pretty random and lucky and cool. And then later that night we went to VidCon prom for a little while. And the next day we went to California Adventure for Disney Day. We waited in a lot of lines and we went on a lot of rides, and we went to the VidCon group picture. YouTube is a weird thing. There are these YouTube celebrities, right? And people will scream and run at them and try to get pictures or signatures, but people who don't specifically choose to watch that person's videos have no idea who they are. So they're not really traditional celebrities, and they're not really a household name, yet they're these people who have these huge fan bases. The other thing that's weird about it is YouTubers are themselves for the most part in their videos. Most of them aren't really actors. You kind of have the sense that you know at least their personality and how they choose to portray themselves, but to them you're still a complete stranger. It's exciting to meet people whose videos you watch or people whose talent and personalities you admire a lot, but it's also kind of strange and kind of scary, and you don't really know what to say or what to do, and I still feel far away or kind of unreal. For a while I kind of felt like YouTube or online video was kind of a weird passion to have, or at least a unique one. And of course I've always realized that there are tons of other people who share that passion and share my interests, but it's just so weird to actually walk through crowds of them. When you're out in public, it's super awkward to vlog. People will wonder why, what? But at VidCon nobody really thinks it's weird, and everyone just kind of understood, so it was a really cool place to vlog. Everyone else was doing it too, and everyone else kind of understood and supported it. YouTube and online video in general, it's a very accessible thing. Anyone can start a channel, anyone can post stuff, but it's still very new and it's still somewhat mysterious. I think it's bigger than most people realize, and I think it's sort of the future. Even though all the people at VidCon are still strangers and we don't know each other because it's just 18,000 people or something crazy like that. One big community of people who either have a passion for online video or are fans of the people who do. And the people at VidCon are only a very small percentage, and even though the atmosphere and the experience of VidCon will vary and change from year to year as it becomes bigger and crazier and different, I really hope that I will return next year and or the year after that and or the year after that. Even though I was a little bit overwhelmed and a little bit anxious or tired at times, or at most of the times, so much of VidCon was just like so intensely inspiring. Really, at the end of the day, it's just like a conference with a lot of excited people, and I think a lot of people wouldn't get as much out of the experience as I did. I think the part of VidCon that made it like such an incredible experience for me is just the power that it had to make such a huge amount of people so excited and so inspired and so connected. But at the same time, I had this feeling of individuality, like that everyone was like so unique. I really think it's possible to feel that way without actually going to the conference, because even though those crowds of people are only together in that convention center one time a year, those people and many more people are still like out there in the world making videos and watching videos and getting excited and living their everyday lives. YouTubers are real people and their fans are real people, and there are lots of them. If you're obsessed with online video, or for that matter if you're obsessed with anything, that is okay, and you are not alone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I will see you all on Friday.